In this video, we pay tribute to legendary wrestlers who've left us, celebrating their unforgettable impact on wrestling. We also discuss emotional updates about Jade Cargill that have moved fans worldwide. Remember their incredible legacies with us, and subscribe to ensure their stories continue to inspire generations. Edward Wiskowski, January 10, 1945, January 23, 2025, was an American professional wrestler best known for his portrayal of the controversial Colonel De Beers in the American Wrestling Association, AWA, during the 1980s. Before adopting this infamous persona, he wrestled under various monikers, including the Polish Prince and Easy Ed Wiskowski. Trained by legends Harley Race and Lord Littlebrook, Wiskowski began his wrestling career in 1972, making a name for himself in the Pacific Northwest Territory. He gained early recognition by forming a dominant tag team with Playboy Buddy Rose, capturing multiple championships. In 1975, he won the Central States Heavyweight Championship and later expanded his career internationally, competing in Germany and Austria throughout the late 1970s and early 1980s. In the mid-1980s, Wiskowski rebranded himself as Colonel De Beers, a character that embodied a pro-apartheid South African military officer. His portrayal was intentionally provocative, engaging in highly controversial storylines that played on racial tensions. One of his most infamous feuds was with Superfly Jimmy Snuka, in which De Beers refused to wrestle Snuka due to his ethnicity, sparking a series of high-profile matches that further cemented his notoriety. After retiring from active competition, Wiskowski and Buddy Rose ran a wrestling school in Portland, Oregon from 2001 to 2006, mentoring aspiring wrestlers. His contributions to the wrestling industry, though often polarizing, left an undeniable impact on the sport's history. Wiskowski passed away at the age of 80 due to complications from heart failure. His portrayal of Colonel De Beers remains one of the most controversial characters in professional wrestling history, reflecting the industry's complex engagement with social and political themes. Josephus, born Joseph Hudson on March 19, 1980, in Kansas City, Missouri, was an American professional wrestler celebrated for his unique persona, compelling storytelling, and dedication to the craft. Throughout his career, he left a significant mark on the independent wrestling scene, captivating audiences with his versatility, charisma, and ability to bring characters to life inside the squared circle. Before fully immersing himself in professional wrestling, Josephus honed his skills as an amateur wrestler, where he developed a solid technical foundation. He trained under well-respected wrestling figures, refining his in-ring abilities and deepening his understanding of the industry. His passion and commitment led him to perform in various independent promotions, earning recognition for his creativity and showmanship. Josephus gained widespread fame during his time in the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA, where he became a standout performer. One of his most memorable roles was as the Question Mark, a masked, enigmatic character who communicated through exaggerated gestures and expressive body language. This persona, inspired by classic wrestling mystique, resonated with fans, adding a theatrical flair to his performances. His work blended traditional wrestling techniques with elements of humor and drama, making him a fan favorite. Beyond NWA, Josephus also wrestled in promotions such as Championship Wrestling from Hollywood and other independent circuits, where he built a dedicated following. Tragically, Joseph Hudson passed away at the age of 41 due to an undisclosed medical emergency, later reported to be related to a stroke. His sudden passing was a shock to the wrestling community, and he was mourned by fans and colleagues alike. Joseph Hudson's contributions to professional wrestling, particularly his unforgettable characters and performances, ensure that his legacy will continue to be celebrated in the wrestling world for years to come. Dr. Carante was a devoted and compassionate medical professional whose career was defined by an unwavering commitment to patient care and public health. Renowned for his expertise and kindness, he was deeply respected by colleagues and cherished by his patients. His approach to medicine extended beyond treating illnesses. He believed in fostering hope, healing, and education within his community. Throughout his career, Dr. Karanti worked tirelessly to provide exceptional health care, often going beyond his professional duties to support those in need. His compassionate nature and deep medical knowledge left a lasting impact on the lives he touched. He was also a passionate advocate for public health, actively participating in outreach programs focused on preventive care and healthier living. His dedication to educating people about wellness and disease prevention improved countless lives. Tragically, Dr. Karanti passed away due to complications from a heart attack. His sudden passing was a tremendous loss to the medical community and those he served. His colleagues and patients mourned deeply, reflecting on his incredible contributions, not only in healing bodies but also in uplifting spirits. Though he is no longer here, Dr. Karanti's legacy lives on through the countless individuals he helped. His impact on healthcare, his dedication to his patients, and his advocacy for public well-being will be remembered for years to come. His life embodied the true essence of a healer, one who not only treated ailments but also brought comfort, knowledge, and compassion to those around him. Malcolm Kirk, better known by his ring name King Kong Kirk, was a British professional wrestler born on December 18, 1935, in Featherstone, West Yorkshire, England. He began his wrestling career in the 1960s and gained recognition for his imposing stature and physical strength. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches and weighing over 300 pounds, Kirk was known for his aggressive style and ability to dominate opponents. Often cast as a villain, he became a well-known figure in the British wrestling scene. One of Kirk's most memorable rivalries was with Big Daddy, a popular and charismatic wrestler. Their matches drew large audiences, with Kirk playing the role of the powerful adversary. However, during a bout against Big Daddy at the Hippodrome in Great Yarmouth, Norfolk, Kirk collapsed in the ring after taking a routine body splash. Medical personnel quickly attended to him, but he was pronounced dead shortly afterward at the age of 51. An autopsy later determined that Kirk had suffered a heart attack, which was attributed to underlying heart disease. Additionally, his weight and the physical demands of professional wrestling may have contributed to the strain on his cardiovascular system. His passing highlighted the risks associated with the sport, particularly for athletes with pre-existing health conditions. Kirk's death was a significant moment in British wrestling history, prompting discussions about wrestlers' safety and physical well-being. Despite his untimely passing, he is remembered for his contributions to the sport and his role in shaping the wrestling entertainment landscape of his era. His legacy remains a testament to the intensity and physicality of professional wrestling. Edward Josiah Eddie Graham, born on November 15, 1930 in Tampa, Florida, was a key figure in professional wrestling, leaving a lasting impact both inside the ring and behind the scenes. Rising to fame in the 1950s and 1960s, Graham was recognized for his skill and presence in various regional promotions. However, his greatest influence came as a promoter, particularly as the head of Championship Wrestling from Florida, CWF. Under Graham's leadership, CWF became one of the most respected wrestling territories, launching the careers of legends such as Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, and Barry Windham. His deep understanding of storytelling, character development, and booking set him apart. He was instrumental in crafting compelling rivalries and elevating new talent, ensuring the promotion's success and reputation in the industry. Despite his professional achievements, Eddie Graham's personal struggles culminated in a tragic end. He died by suicide, suffering a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. His death was a devastating blow to the wrestling community, which regarded him as a mentor and visionary. Reports suggested that financial difficulties, combined with personal and mental health struggles, contributed to his tragic decision. His passing also deeply affected his family, particularly his son Mike Graham, who later suffered a similar fate. Eddie Graham's legacy endures as one of the greatest minds in wrestling history. His contributions to the sport, his impact on generations of wrestlers, and his influence on the evolution of professional wrestling remain undeniable. His tragic death also serves as a stark reminder of the mental health challenges faced by many in the industry. David Von Erich was born on July 22, 1958, and became one of the biggest stars in professional wrestling. As part of the legendary Von Erich family, a Texas wrestling dynasty, he made a name for himself with his natural charisma, incredible athleticism, and intense in-ring style. At 6 feet 7 inches and around 240 pounds, David was a powerhouse known as the Yellow Rose of Texas. Fans loved him not just for his technical skills, but also for the way he connected with the crowd. Wrestling mostly for World Class Championship Wrestling, WCCW, in Dallas, he played a huge role in the promotion's success during the early 1980s. His feud with the Fabulous Freebirds is still talked about today. It was one of the most heated rivalries in wrestling history. Many believe David was on the verge of becoming the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, a title that would have cemented his place in wrestling history. Unfortunately, tragedy struck in 1984 while he was on tour in Japan. David passed away at just 25 years old. The official cause was listed as acute enteritis, a severe inflammation of the intestines, but his sudden death has been surrounded by speculation. Some believe a painkiller overdose played a role, though this has never been confirmed. Despite his untimely passing, David's legacy lives on. He helped define an era of wrestling, especially in Texas, and his influence is still felt today. Fans continue to remember him as a true star whose career ended far too soon. Tim White, born on March 25, 1954, was a highly respected figure in professional wrestling, known for his influential roles as a referee and producer. He passed away at the age of 68, reportedly due to health complications, though the exact cause of death was not publicly disclosed. White's career in wrestling spanned decades, beginning in the 1970s, where he quickly established himself as a dedicated and professional presence in the industry. He became a prominent referee in the World Wrestling Federation, now WWE, officiating some of the most iconic matches in wrestling history. His work in the ring earned him admiration from fans and colleagues alike, as he maintained order in high-stakes bouts featuring legendary wrestlers. In addition to his refereeing duties, White played a key role behind the scenes, contributing to WWE's production and creative direction. His deep knowledge of the business made him a valuable mentor to aspiring referees and wrestlers. One of the most notable aspects of White's career was his close friendship with wrestling icon Andre the Giant. As Andre's assistant and confidant, White traveled extensively with him, forming a deep bond that was well known in the wrestling community. This relationship added a personal dimension to White's legacy, making him even more beloved by fans. His passing marked a significant loss to the wrestling world, as he was remembered not only for his professional contributions but also for his generosity and kindness. Colleagues and fans alike paid tribute to his enduring impact on the sport. Tim White's legacy lives on through the countless wrestlers he influenced, ensuring his contributions to the industry will never be forgotten. Mike Mantor Halak, born on May 14, 1968, in Omaha, Nebraska, was a professional wrestler best known for his time in the WWF, now WWE, during the mid-1990s. If you were a fan of wrestling's wilder days, you probably remember him as Mantor, the half-man, half-beast powerhouse who stormed the ring with a giant bull headpiece. Because why not? It was the 90s. Before his WWF days, Halak built his skills wrestling across the US and Europe. In 1994, he signed with the WWF, debuting Mantor in early 1995. His gimmick, a fearsome, snorting, beastly bruiser who flattened opponents with his raw strength. Mantor even competed in the 1995 Royal Rumble and clashed with big names like Razor Ramon and Bam Bam Bigelow. Unfortunately, despite its initial buzz, the character didn't quite click with fans for the long haul, and Halak left the WWF later that year. That didn't stop him from wrestling on the independent circuit, where he continued to perform under various personas, including the return of Mantor in smaller promotions. Beyond the ring, he shared his knowledge as a trainer, helping future wrestlers find their footing. Sadly, Mike Halak passed away at the age of 55 due to cardiovascular complications related to diabetes. His passing brought reflections on his unique career, particularly his time as Mantor, a gimmick that, while short-lived, remains a nostalgic gem of wrestling's wild and unpredictable era. Halleck's legacy is proof that wrestling is at its best when it dares to be bold, creative, and sometimes just plain bizarre, and for that, Mantor will always have a place in wrestling history. Jade Cargill is undeniably one of the most dominant and electrifying athletes in professional wrestling today. As of September 2023, she has made a significant impact in WWE, performing on the SmackDown brand. With her unparalleled strength, exceptional athleticism, and undeniable charisma, Cargill has quickly solidified herself as one of the fiercest competitors in the world of women's wrestling. Her remarkable journey from a collegiate basketball star to a two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion is a testament to her hard work, resilience, and determination. Jade's commanding presence, along with her passion for wrestling, has helped her carve out a niche in WWE, and she continues to make waves in the company. From her meteoric rise in AEW to her current dominance in WWE, Jade Cargill is proving that she is not just a flash in the pan, but a future legend in the making. Early life and athletic background. A foundation built on strength and discipline. Born on June 3, 1992 in Gifford, Florida, Jade Cargill was introduced to sports at a young age. Growing up in a close-knit community near Vero Beach, Cargill exhibited an innate talent for athletics, excelling in multiple disciplines, including basketball and track. Raised in a family that valued sports, she developed the competitive spirit and discipline necessary to succeed at the highest levels. Cargill attended the University of South Florida, where she played college basketball for the school's team. Her time on the court was instrumental in shaping her athletic abilities, as it helped refine her agility, strength, and teamwork, skills that would translate seamlessly into her wrestling career. Standing at an impressive 5 feet 10 inches, 1.78 meters, and weighing around 160 pounds, 73 kilograms, Jade's physical attributes gave her a clear advantage and set her apart as an athlete in any sport she chose to pursue. It was during her time as a collegiate athlete that Cargill first developed the foundation that would later propel her to greatness in the wrestling ring. Little did she know at the time, her basketball career would provide the necessary experience to dominate a different kind of competition, professional wrestling. The transition to wrestling, a new path to glory. While Jade Cargill was excelling in basketball, she had long been intrigued by professional wrestling. However, it wasn't until she attended a seminar hosted by WWE Hall of Famer Booker T that she realized her true calling. Encouraged by Booker T's mentorship, she decided to pursue wrestling seriously, seeing it as a new way to channel her athleticism and competitive nature. Cargill began her training at the Reality of Wrestling Academy, founded by Booker T, where she was introduced to the fundamentals of the sport. With her natural athleticism, Jade quickly adapted to the demanding nature of professional wrestling, learning the necessary techniques, in-ring psychology, and physical endurance required to succeed. She was heavily inspired by female wrestling legends such as Chyna and Beth Phoenix, whose strength, presence, and charisma she sought to incorporate into her own style. Jade's rapid progression in wrestling did not go unnoticed. Her combination of raw athleticism, towering physique, and powerful demeanor made her stand out in the highly competitive world of professional wrestling. It wouldn't be long before she was making waves in the industry. AEW debut, A Star Is Born, Jade Cargill, made her professional wrestling debut in 2020 when she signed with All Elite Wrestling, AEW, a promotion known for emphasizing athleticism and innovation. From the very beginning, Cargill commanded attention, not only for her striking appearance but also for her imposing in-ring presence. With her powerful physique, explosive style, and aura of invincibility, Jade became an instant sensation. Her debut in AEW was nothing short of spectacular. Cargill immediately became a force to be reckoned with, dominating her opponents and earning the admiration of both fans and peers alike. In January 2022, she made history by winning the inaugural AEW TBS Championship, becoming the first-ever holder of the prestigious title. Her reign as TBS champion was marked by dominance, as she successfully defended the title against top-tier competitors, solidifying her place as one of AEW's brightest stars. Jade's undefeated streak in AEW was a testament to her resilience, athleticism, and determination. She became one of the most talked-about figures in professional wrestling, and her combination of power, charisma, and performance skills helped elevate AEW's women's division to new heights. WWE. Signing a new chapter. In 2023, after achieving significant success in AEW, Jade Cargill's talents caught the attention of WWE officials. Recognizing her potential to be a major star on a global stage, WWE signed Cargill, bringing her to the SmackDown brand. Her WWE debut was met with immense excitement, as fans eagerly anticipated her arrival in one of the biggest professional wrestling promotions in the world. From the moment she stepped foot in WWE, it was clear that Jade Cargill was destined for greatness. Her imposing physicality, combined with her fierce determination and electrifying charisma, made her an immediate standout. Cargill's work ethic and ability to adapt to WWE's entertainment-driven style allowed her to shine, and she quickly became a dominant force on SmackDown. In WWE, Jade established herself as a top-tier competitor, earning opportunities to compete for championships and solidifying her reputation as one of the company's brightest stars. Fans eagerly awaited each of her matches, knowing that Jade's ability to captivate an audience with her power and presence would leave them on the edge of their seats. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Success, a versatile competitor. One of the key milestones in Jade Cargill's WWE career came when she captured the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship twice. This achievement showcased her versatility as a competitor, as she proved her ability to work seamlessly in both singles and tag team competition. Jade's reigns as tag team champion were characterized by fierce rivalries, intense battles, and impressive defenses that displayed her ability to thrive in a variety of match types. Whether competing in singles matches or teaming with other superstars, Cargill's incredible athleticism and commanding presence made her one of WWE's most compelling performers. Her success in the tag team division helped cement her place among the company's elite competitors, and fans began to view her as a future champion in both singles and tag team competition. The brutal attack at WWE Elimination Chamber. Toronto Jade Cargill's WWE journey took a darker turn when she unleashed a brutal attack on fellow WWE superstar Naomi during the 2023 WWE Elimination Chamber event in Toronto. The assault, which left Naomi in a gruesome state and necessitated the use of a neck brace, shocked the WWE universe. The attack showcased Jade's ruthlessness and willingness to go to any lengths to assert her dominance over her opponents. This vicious display of power reaffirmed Jade's status as one of the most dangerous women in professional wrestling, capable of making her mark both inside and outside the ring. Despite the intensity of the attack, Cargill's focus remained on her pursuit of dominance, and she continued to push the boundaries of what was expected of her. However, Cargill's journey would not be without its own challenges. In November 2023, Jade was ambushed during an episode of SmackDown by a mysterious assailant. The ambush left her sidelined with injuries, sparking speculation about who was behind the attack. Fans speculated that the attacker could have been a rival superstar looking to make a statement at Cargill's expense. Despite the setback, Jade remained determined to make a comeback and seek retribution for the attack. She vowed to return stronger than ever, proving that even the toughest competitors can face adversity and overcome it. Her resilience both in and out of the ring continues to inspire her fans, and her unwavering drive ensures that she will remain a formidable presence in WWE for years to come. Personal life, balancing family and fame. Outside of the wrestling world, Jade Cargill is a devoted wife and mother. She is married to former Major League Baseball player Brandon Phillips, who had a successful career with teams such as the Cincinnati Reds and Atlanta Braves. The couple shares a child together, and Cargill has often spoken about the importance of balancing her professional wrestling career with her responsibilities as a wife and mother. Family has always played a crucial role in Jade's journey. She frequently credits her loved ones for providing her with the unwavering support and encouragement necessary to succeed at the highest level of professional wrestling. Despite the demanding nature of her career, Cargill makes a conscious effort to prioritize quality time with her family, using their presence as a source of strength and motivation. The future of Jade Cargill. A legacy in the making. Jade Cargill's rise in professional wrestling has been nothing short of extraordinary. From her days as a standout basketball player to becoming a two-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, she has demonstrated exceptional athleticism, tenacity, and unwavering determination. Her transition from AEW to WWE marked a significant milestone in her career, allowing her to showcase her talents on the grandest stage in professional wrestling. Looking ahead, the future looks incredibly bright for Jade Cargill. Whether she is dominating in singles competition, defending her championship titles, or seeking retribution for past attacks, Cargill is poised to become one of WWE's greatest superstars. With her incredible athleticism, commanding presence, and relentless drive, there is no doubt that Jade will continue to break barriers and achieve even greater accomplishments in the years to come. Conclusion: a dominant force in women's wrestling. Jade Cargill's journey from basketball star to WWE sensation is a testament to her hard work, resilience, and exceptional talent. As she continues to make waves in WWE, her combination of strength, athleticism, and charisma has cemented her status as one of the brightest stars in the industry. With her powerful in-ring style and commanding presence, Jade Cargill is undoubtedly a force to be reckoned with in the world of women's wrestling. As she continues to dominate in WWE, fans can expect even greater accomplishments and rivalries from this powerhouse competitor in the years ahead.